Hey guys, thanks for clicking on the video. I wanted to make a video about something I feel is important. There are a lot of people out there who are thinking about what they want to do and have thought about education. I really wanted to tell you all or give you my thoughts on why I think you should go into teaching, but then also tell you why I'm no longer a teacher. There's a huge shortage, and this is critically important. I mean, this is like the main infrastructure of America, of the United States, and this is what's touching every doctor, every programmer, every janitor, every construction worker. Teachers help everyone, whether you're private school, public school, or even homeschooling. Teachers affect every person in the United States, in the world even. So a little bit about my background. I was a teacher from 2012 until 2017. I taught in public schools, both in middle school and high school, and I taught science, biology, middle school science, as well as chemistry, and some advanced science courses that were more project-based and geared more towards high school kids that were more kind of like college level stuff, so like biomedical science type things. I have some background and I've worked all in inner city schools, so I have some unique perspective about that as well. I kind of got into teaching in a weird way. I had graduated college and had to do some training after college, and I was working as a mechanic for a diesel refrigeration company, and I applied for a part-time substitute job for an inner city school district that was near me. And I thought I could teach during the day for subs and then work the night shift in order to make extra money. It was the 2011-12 timeframe, so it was just a few years after the financial crisis, so things were a little weird. And there should have been a red flag, but as soon as I applied for a substitute job, I was given a full-time role, which in hindsight probably wasn't a good thing. But I don't want to scare you yet. Let's talk about why you should be a teacher and why I think it's really important that you all consider this. So the first thing I want to say, and I said it at the beginning of the video, is this is one of the most important jobs in the world. Everybody learns from a teacher, whether it's in public schools, private schools, or at home. And there's a critical shortage. It has become an industry that's been pushed to the side, and it's critical to infrastructure. It's critical to the success of any country. Second thing, you also get to help kids grow. So not only do you give them information and teach them about life and how to deal with it, but you can really begin to see a student as they come into the classroom, and by the end of the year, hopefully, fingers crossed, how your job, how your efforts have really began to affect them and grow them into an adult. The third reason you should become a teacher is because you get to work with material that you might be really interested in. At the time, I was really interested in science, and I truly love to work with kids and science and set up experiments and teach them and watch them explore. If you're into writing or reading, obviously seeing how they develop and grow and learn to love those, or math. Not everyone loves math, but there are those math teachers who love it. You get to work with materials hands-on. You get to project-based inquiry, and it's pretty awesome if you're into that type of thing. Another benefit of being a teacher is you don't have to work all year. I ended up getting a couple extra jobs, but if you want to, you're afforded the opportunity to not have to work over the summer. The fifth reason you should be a teacher is you get to build your own community. Teachers generally live where they work, and the people you teach go out and start businesses, work in roles around you, and I still see students that I taught in and around the community where I live. The sixth reason that you should become a teacher is because you get to meet people, new people all the time. New students every year, new teachers, new aides, new parents. Is a great way to network, to meet people, and to not only build your community, but teach everyone that you can. Show students how to learn new things, show parents how to do new things with their students. You get to collaborate with new teachers. You get to build teacher networks, department networks. It's really, there's a strong camaraderie amongst teachers and departments and schools. Esprit de corps, if you will, school spirit. Maybe you get to go back to your alma mater and teach there. It's kind of a cool experience. The seventh reason you become a teacher is the professional growth that you get out of it. The cool thing about teaching is you can teach for 30 years and learn something new every year. I love to grow, love to learn, love to try new things, love to get feedback, experiment, see how things work or don't work, and that's something that you can do. You can also work for a number of years and perfect your craft, perfect your lesson plans, and then tweak them as you go. I know a lot of teachers who had everything spelled out in binders, and that's what they stuck to, and they would add new things here or there, but once they set their curriculum in, they were good to go, which is awesome. And of course, until the state or someone changes your curriculum needs. The 8th reason that I've got just off the top of my head here, the 8th reason you should become a teacher is the financial security. You don't get paid a lot, but you can get a pension in most states, I believe. And they vary, pay varies and pensions vary from state to state, but it's one of the few jobs left where you can get a pension. So you get the summers off, you get a decent pay and benefits through the year, and then you get a pension after you retire. So it's a pretty awesome gig if you're in that type of thing. Those are just a few things that I came up with, but these are really strong reasons about why you should become a teacher. That being said, let me know if I can ever help you. Leave a comment down below. Love to hear your thoughts on it. And as always, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. I appreciate you watching. And good luck if you're gonna become a teacher. I stand behind you. I'm motivated. And if you ever need help trying to figure out how to become a teacher, I'm here. Please message me, comment down below, and I'll see how I can help. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Catch you on the next one.